Hi Leo, Juniper Rising here with your monthly reading for June 2020. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all. So please do make sure to check out your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, as well as your other planetary placements. Any information about my channel and how readings work will be included down below, because we're just going to get right into it. All right. All right, Leo, you're completing a cycle of some kind. We have the small medicine wheel here. Taking risks paying off in your favor. The number is 10, so closing out a cycle so that you can step into a newer beginning. Finding peace within. Breaking free. What's the energy for Leo for the month June 2020? Okay, we have a relationship change. So if you're in a relationship, for some of you, you could be taking it to the next level, or others of you are completing. This could be a karmic relationship, a karmic person. Yikes. Could have something to do with a spiritual career. Perhaps you are in the spiritual field. So I collect all my cards. Some of you could be artists, creatives, that sort of thing. Message from Spirit is to have perseverance. Persevere. Surrender. Are you trying to control the outcomes? Are you? Holy guacamole. There goes my whole deck. Wow, that's some intense energy. Let me just collect my bearings, Leo. Holy cannoli, Batman. Ooh, maybe that's where you're at. Are you a healer? Trying to catch your bearings? Ooh, chills. I just got chills. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world, Leo. How beautiful is that? You could do work with crystals. You could be an artist, and you're perhaps studying, researching something to give you more confidence and clarity about your career, up-leveling your creativity, your creations. You're being called to talk to your angels, and there is infinite abundance available to you if you just express yourself. Do you like coffee? Espresso? Maybe it's time to espresso yourself. Yes, that was a cheesy pun, and there will be more. You have lots of options around you right now. You could read cards, being called to get out in nature more and travel. Yeah, you could be a spiritual teacher for sure. You're being guided heavily, and you have some sensitive, highly sensitive, able to pick up energy, highly intuitively. You could be trying to heal or process old family issues. Wow, there's a lot there. All right. Well, let's get into the tarot, shall we? The tarot. The tarot. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. All right. Very childlike energy right now. Oh, here you are. Leo energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What are you doing? Changing residency? No. Maybe. Moving quick on something. You impatient? In pursuit of something. Did you have an aha moment? Knight of Swords, I'll say. Rushing forward to communicate. I know what I want now. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I'm cutting it out and I'm moving forward. Fast and furious. If these readings resonate with you, please do drop a comment below. Subscribe to the channel and throw me a like. I would love that very, very much. All right, you have the Eight of Cups. Whew. Walking away from something that did not fulfill you. Whew. Maybe something that was supposed to bring success and victory, but there was deception and ending in some sort of contract. Maybe you were contracting with somebody, collaborating with someone. You saw victory in this. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. Something went down and you did not like it. Oh, goodness me. Moving forward, we have the Temperance. Temperance. Mastery. And balance. I feel like this is what you are giving off, and yet behind the scenes you're very confused, very overwhelmed, very scattered. You've got your mind, on your money and your money on your mind. Little disorganized, trying to organize, trying to pick a direction here. A lot of, this is like, and I've been saying this a lot in some of my readings, this is like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. When he's introducing the Wonka vision and all the particles are up in the air, and it's still the manifestation of something, right? But it's just broken down into all these different particles of energy, right? And you're sort of waiting for the energetic particles to figure out what they want to be and where they want to go so that they can coalesce in. And I feel like what you're trying to do is you're trying to alchemize the situation. You're trying to take all the particles and transform it and create it into something like gaining mastery over the manipulation of energy, and not in a positive or negative way, right? Because power and manipulation, those words tend to trigger us a lot because they can be used for good or evil, right? Like manipulation, if you're manipulating an object like clay or stone to transform it into something, that's not necessarily a negative connotation. So what I feel like this is really trying to understand how the energy is working, what is in, it's like feeling like things are in the air and they're shifting, but what are they going to be? The Seven of Swords here, so there's a decision here that was maybe not so truthful. Someone slighted you. This could have been your behavior. What are you willing to do to get what you want? Oh, hey, Leo. Got Leo and Capricorn. It's a strong connection with somebody. Could be wanting your cake and eating it too kind of energy. Or this is also a toxic situation. To get more information, because those just popped out. What's on your mind? What's on Leo's mind during the month of June? You've already made the decision to walk away from something, right? I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I'm cutting it out and I'm moving forward. Don't you dare try to come back. Somebody left you, that kind of thing. Like, you're ready to, you have things to say. What's on your mind for the month of June? What's on Leo's mind in the month of June? Ooh. Collaboration. Contracts. Could also be a living situation for some. It's in your feels. With the Wheel of Fortune. Completing a cycle. Soulmate energy, twin flame energy, healing a connection. Closing out an old cycle to start a new cycle. Could be in and out of somebody's life here, and they could have walked away from you, and now you want to rush back in because now you see this connection. Now you know, and you want nothing less but victory. You could also sometimes be perceived as being smug. A Leo? No. You have such a genuine heart. You love to heal. You love to share. You love to exchange. You know, wanting an equal give and take. You have the charm. You have the vivacity. You have the confidence. This is success recognition for your efforts. It's not necessarily a guaranteed success, but you're willing to beat out the competition. This is a big shift for you. You could be going through a spiritual ascension right now, an attunement. Got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, mostly Taurus. But it's the King of Pentacles, so it's taking stock, taking survey over what you've created. The World again. You could be saving money, perhaps looking to go travel. Travel, why? For what? Definitely completing a cycle. There is also a very strong connection here for you. That you've gotten the aha moment, you've woken up to it, but it feels like you need to prove yourself. You feel like you need to evaluate. It's like training, like you're going through the King of Cups energy. Some of you could have water in your chart. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, rising or moon, perhaps rising sign. It's getting control over your emotions. Being more in tune with them. I feel like there's a lot hidden beneath the surface. And perhaps that's what you have something to say. And you're ready to communicate that in June. You've been in your head about it a lot. This is a big decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I invest? Do I move forward? Do I make this offer? Do I not make this offer? If you're sexually active, please make sure that you're being safe. This guy's got the little condom hat on. Seven of Swords. You could be having some sort of regret about not making a decision. Feeling like you made the wrong decision. Seven. Something didn't pan out the way that you wanted, the way that you expected. What did you walk away from? What's this past Eight of Cups about? There could be something, oh my goodness. There could be something that you've been hiding that you don't want somebody to know. Meditative energy. You contemplated walking away from this situation. Perhaps you went back to something that you had already walked away from impulsively. This connection could have been kind of immature, or it was like premature. Whatever you were moving towards was a little premature. Timing wasn't right. Yeah. Because it's it's abundance, it's wealth, it's finances, but it wanted to come through reversed, so it's like something that you wanted to come to fruition that didn't, but had the promise. And I feel like the promise is still there. Oh, half my deck is on. No. Leo. What are you doing? Killing me, Smalls. Oh. For real. All right. You see something, know something. You see something, say something. You're on a quest. To be so in tune and connected to spirit. With the Daughter of Earth here, this is a new venture. This is a new business venture. You see the spiritual value of this. Could also see the value in this person that you want to work with. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's on your mind? Some of you could have been in a third party situation. Dealing with a living situation, or just contracts with a establishment, rent, some kind, something that you're manifesting. You feel like you're not good enough for this connection. But you are still willing to give it a shot. Yeah, this could definitely have to do with a Capricorn. This person is going through a phoenix rising moment, a spiritual awakening. They're going through a deep spiritual transformation. They could have a lot of suitors. I feel like you feel like this person is your match. That there's growth. You really want to invest in this person. Start something that could benefit the world. You're healing your divine feminine. And you're doing it behind the scenes. I feel like some of you could feel like this person has other options. You could also be grieving. But not all is lost. You have much to gain here. It's the Two of Pentacles. Do I still love you now? Cutting things out so that you can have fulfillment. What's the Seven of Swords about? Impulsivity. All right, things are going to remain stagnant, Leo, until you process some old belief patterns, thoughts, and behaviors that no longer serve you. You've done everything that you can to a certain point, and now your intuition is calling upon you to do some reflecting on what's going on within. Because until that can be until that surfaces and can be healed, until that vulnerability can be explored, this sense of stagnation will continue. I do see you getting some balance. There could be communication here. I feel like you really want to communicate something. Just be mindful on how you say what you say. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you. Love. Self-discipline, love, partnership, 7-7 again. Spirituality, spiritual partnership, forgiveness, and new beginnings. Your person, rebirth, and individuality, compassion, and adventure. We never know the whole story, and yet we pick up on traces of the story through our intuition, through our feelings. Your divine partner is basically you, and you them, which is why it's so divine and so spiritually connected. The number 8, the lemon skate, could be a symbol that you both share. You could both do spiritual work. I feel like you're holding back in this connection. You want a new beginning. But I also feel like you feel like holding back is the right thing to do at this time. That a time out for making the effort is necessary, although it's contrary to what you perhaps both want. This is a little bit more of a love reading for the month of June. But that's what I have for you. I do hope that it resonated. Please like, share, comment below if it does, and take care.